Welcome to Sleepy Travel Tales tonight. I invite you to travel with me through a softer time, a time of steam and snowfall, god of lantern light and velvet darkness. A time when trains moved slowly through Europe's winter landscapes, carrying passengers not toward urgency, but toward rest. If you enjoy drifting into sleep with calming travel stories like this one, you may wish to gently subscribe or simply stay with me now, letting this story carry you wherever your dreams need to go. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to arrive. Tonight, we are boarding the silent winter train to Vienna. I find myself standing on a small European station platform, somewhere in the late 1800s. The air is cold, but not harsh clean. Crystalline, alive with the scent of snow and coal smoke. My breath forms gentle clouds as I exhale, each one dissolving slowly into the blue-black night. The station is quiet, not empty, but hushed. As if the world itself has decided to speak in whispers. Gas lamps line the platform, their amber glow reflected in patches of ice and damp stone. Snow falls lightly, almost politely, drifting down without urgency. It gathers on iron railings, on wooden benches. On the brim of my coat. In the distance, I hear it. A low, steady sound, the slow breathing of a train at rest. The locomotive waits patiently, dark and dignified, its metal body dusted with snow. Steam rises gently from its sides, curling upward like a living thing before fading into the night sky. This is not a loud train, not a hurried one. This is a silent winter train, a vessel of calm, ready to carry us through old Europe. Toward Vienna, a conductor steps forward, his movements unhurried. He tips his hat, checks a pocket watch, and nods not at me specifically, but at the moment itself, as if to say, yes, now is the right time. I step aboard. Inside the carriage, warmth wraps around me like a well-worn blanket. The air smells faintly of polished wood, wool coats, and something softly sweet, perhaps tea or old leather. The compartment is lit by oil lamps mounted along the walls. Their light flickers gently, creating slow-moving shadows that dance across the ceiling. Plush seats line either side, upholstered in deep burgundy fabric, their edges softened by time. I settle into a seat beside the window. Outside, snow continues to fall, brushing softly against the glass. The world beyond feels distant now, like a painting viewed from another room. There is a quiet click, a low metallic sigh, and then, almost imperceptibly, the train begins to move. No jolt, no rush, just a gradual glide forward. Wheels whispering against steel rails. The station drifts away behind us, swallowed by darkness and snow. Ahead, the tracks stretch into a winter landscape shaped by moonlight and memory. The rhythm of the train settles in quickly. A slow, steady pulse, a sound designed for rest. Clack, clack, clack. Each repetition feels like a breath. In and out. Villages pass by, their windows glowing warmly in the night. I imagined families gathered inside, sharing quiet conversations, cups of something warm cradled in their hands. We move through forests where bare branches reach skyward, dusted with snow like lace. The trees stand still and patient, their silence deep and reassuring. I notice how my body begins to mirror the train's rhythm. My breathing slows. My thoughts soften at the edges. This journey is not about arriving quickly. It is about being carried. Somewhere, down the carriage, I hear the faint clink of porcelain. A steward moves quietly, offering tea to those still awake. When he reaches me, I accept a small cup, warming my hands around it. The tea tastes mild and comforting, like chamomile and time itself. As the train moves deeper into the night, Europe unfolds outside in gentle layers: snowy fields, frozen rivers, distant church steeples pointing calmly toward the stars. And all the while, Vienna waits ahead, patient, unrushed. The train continues its steady passage through the heart of old Europe, crossing borders without ceremony. There are no announcements, no sharp whistles, only the quiet understanding that we are moving through history itself. Imagine the generations who have taken this route before me. Travelers wrapped in wool cloaks, musicians carrying violin cases, riders staring out windows just like this one, searching for words in the falling snow. Outside, the moon rises higher, illuminating the countryside in silvery light. Snow-covered hills roll gently into one another, like waves frozen mid-motion. We pass through valleys where rivers lie still beneath thin sheets of ice. Occasionally, the ice reflects the moonlight, creating fleeting flashes of brightness, small reminders that movement still exists beneath the surface. Inside the carriage, everything remains calm. A couple across from me sleeps already, their heads tilted toward one another. A man further down the compartment reads by lamplight, turning each page slowly, deliberately, as if he has nowhere else to be. I pull my coat tighter around me and lean my head back, allowing the motion of the train to rock me gently. Clack, clack, clack. The sound is hypnotic now. Each passing mile feels softer than the last. Thoughts drift in and out without urgency. Memories appear, then fade, like scenery beyond the window. At one point, we pass through a town where a cathedral rises from the snow, its spires glowing faintly. Bells remain silent, respecting the hour. This is Europe at rest, and I am resting within it. The night grows deeper, darker, quieter. The lamps inside the carriage are dimmed slightly now, their glow lower and warmer. Shadows stretch longer, softer. Most passengers are asleep. The train moves through open countryside, where the only light comes from the moon and the stars above. The sky feels vast here, endless, filled with quiet watching. I close my eyes for a moment, listening. The train's rhythm remains constant, steady, reliable. It feels as though the world has narrowed to this single sound, this gentle motion, as if nothing else exists beyond the rails and the snow. In the distance, mountains rise, dark shapes against the starlit sky. We pass through tunnels carved into stone, where darkness briefly envelops us completely before releasing us again into moonlight. Each tunnel feels like a deep breath. In. Out somewhere near the Austrian border, snow begins to fall more thickly. The flakes catch the lamplight, spinning slowly, endlessly. Vienna draws closer now, though there is no sense of anticipation, only calm acceptance. This journey has already given me what I needed. The train begins to slow. So gently that it feels like drifting rather than stopping. Outside the window, the outlines of Vienna emerge: grand buildings softened by snow, wide streets empty and peaceful. Gas lamps line the avenues, their reflections shimmering faintly on icy stone. The train glides into the station without sound. No crowds. No announcements. Just quiet. I remain seated for a moment, allowing the stillness to settle fully. The warmth of the carriage, the memory of movement, the lingering rhythm of the rails, all of it wraps Around me like a final comfort, Vienna sleeps dot, and so do I dot as the lamps dim further and the night holds. Everything in its gentle embrace. There is nothing left to do but rest. Let the journey fade now. Let the train carry you into dreams. Let sleep arrive. Slowly, naturally, peacefully. Dot, thank you for traveling with me tonight. Dot, if this journey brought you comfort, you're welcome to return anytime. Until then, sleep well.